TJ Watt gets his deal done. $41 million per 3 years, 123, 108 fully guaranteed. Every insider, every Pittsburgh person was like, this deal's getting done. This is a no-brainer. He held out of mandatory minicamp. I thought that was a big deal. I thought to myself, maybe this is uglier than we thought beforehand. How did this deal end up getting done? And 3 years, 123, was this the number it was always going to be for TJ?
Well, I think the issue really, when they were sitting down and talking, was length. I think the Steelers would have preferred a shorter-term deal, and TJ Watt would have wanted a longer-term deal, and they always were going to re-sign him, as we talked about. The fact of the matter was, I think it's very convenient for a lot of these guys to take a stand in that mandatory minicamp going in, whether it was TJ Watt or Trey Hendrickson or Terry McLaurin or some of the players who didn't show up and incurred over $107,000 of fines that is collected and mandated by the collective bargaining agreement. You basically say, okay, I'm going to make a $107,000 statement to my team that I'm not happy with where the talks are at. And as you go into the summer, if you're getting the deal that TJ Watt gets done eventually, what is $107,000? Even at the end, the agent can say, hey, I need you to throw in $107,000 more to cover the fines. And it was pretty incredible because TJ Watt has 108 sacks in his career, and the guaranteed money was $108 million. And I asked, was that coincidental? Did we know? They didn't even realize it. So that was by.
So you actually presented that piece of information. So this is good. Did you guys do this on purpose? 108 sacks, 108 million guaranteed. Correct. That's cute.
And they didn't realize it until it was raised that was exactly how it matched up his career sacks and the guaranteed money. But what's $107,000 on $108 million guaranteed? You're not talking about anything. And that's why TJ Watt can make that statement, even though they were just really far apart, disagreeing on the length of the contract. So I think he would have wanted 4 years. I think they would have liked 2 years. They compromised, met at 3, and there's the deal right there for $123 million with $108 guaranteed.
That's a sick graphic out of D-Bone. Payday for TJ was sitting right there, but I do appreciate payday for Watt.
Yikes.
You know what's is very interesting about this to me is that to me was probably the last big move in a Steelers offseason that was probably unlike any Steelers offseason in recent memory. You think about all the moves that they made. This is usually a conservative franchise, laid back, relaxed, not very aggressive. And here's an offseason where they go and they trade for DK Metcalf. They sign Aaron Rodgers. They trade for Jalen Ramsey. They trade for Jonnu Smith. They trade away Minkah Fitzpatrick. And then they sign TJ Watt to the richest deal that's a non-quarterback deal in NFL history. And it gets, I mean, I said it before, these are not your father's Steelers, and they did not operate that way. And I think they're tired of losing 6 straight playoff games and are being very aggressive to try to do something to snap that streak and make sure that it doesn't repeat itself.
Well, yeah, my father knows that Bill Cowher could have built the boys up no matter what the roster was. You know, that is what Bill Cowher. But my father and my father's friends would say, yeah, it's about time we try to win some fucking games. Like, I think that all of Pittsburgh is pumped about this, but expectations now are only one thing.
Yep.
Here we go. Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh's gotta go to Super Bowl. There they go. Good luck, boys. Congrats to Con, too, getting all those deals done. We are very proud of them.
How do we feel? We're done. We got it done, huh? We did it. How do we feel? How's Stage feel?
Oh, I'm happy for him, man.
One helmet guy.
He's excited. He's extremely excited. It's a very rare thing in today's NFL, so it's really special. He's earned it. He deserves it, and couldn't be more proud for him.
Did you see how jacked he looked? His right arm.
Has he gained weight? He looks huge. He looks very jacked. Has he changed anything, Jage?
I mean, he's in a great spot. I know he feels extremely good. He's been training his ass off.
Is that a thigh? What the hell's hanging off his right shoulder?
God, man.
Yeah, he's in a good spot. He's really excited about camp. He's looking forward to being back with the boys. It's going to be great.
Herbig's awesome, man.
Awesome. Great moxie.
The guy that's with TJ in this picture.
Herbig's great. Underrated. Herbig, very underrated.
I hope Herbig has a massive year so that the world gets to know him a little bit better. He's a dog. TJ, though, looks unbelievable. Unbelievable. Congrats, your entire family.